Spider-Man has an ever-expanding home on Disney+, and depending on where you live in the world, your selection of Spider-Man content might have more or less content depending on when you look at some other region. So many people are surprised to find out that one of Spider-Man's best iterations, aka the Spectacular Spider-Man, is officially coming to Disney+ in many major locations starting October 19th. So up until now, depending on where you live, chances are that you've been able to watch Spectacular Spider-Man on a service like Netflix, for example. But as we discussed it before, Disney wants Disney Plus to be a one-stop shop for everything Spider-Man, including non-Spider-Man movies like Venom and Morbius, which obviously we've seen in some international locations them secure the rights to those. So again, it kind of makes sense that they're going to want all the Marvel content on a, well, Marvel adjacent service, which is owned by Disney. So yeah, it was officially announced that October 19th, we are getting the Spectacular Spider-Man. This includes the seasons of it, which unfortunately do end on somewhat of a cliffhanger that never gets a resolution. But the interesting thing here is that this, of course, was a Sony-produced cartoon. It was a Sony thing. That's why it ended kind of out of nowhere when Sony decided to sell everything but the film rights to Disney Marvel. So things kind of got out of hand really quickly, and the show found itself never finishing. Now, the hope here is for many people that since it's coming to Disney Plus, that maybe views and fan demands can, well, lead to a return. And honestly, who knows? If you're a fan of Spectacular Spider-Man, go watch it when it's out. If you know people that haven't seen it, that might like it, that are Spider-Man fans, show it to them. Showing signs of interest for something like this can't be bad. I mean, look at X-Men 97. Fan favorite X-Men series, it's coming back. They're bringing back even the original music, even though that was a whole legal nightmare. So again, anything is possible, and who knows what could happen with this, but at least it's on there. You'll be able to watch it, and maybe, just maybe, good word of mouth and big demand could make this, a possibility, or at least a possible contender for, hey, maybe we should bring this back. I mean, stranger things have happened, right? Like Sony working with Disney to bring Spider-Man to the MCU. So, this isn't even that far-fetched.